Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. All right, so here she is, United States Olympic medalist, former UFC women's bantamweight champion, and Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the history of women in mixed martial arts without starting with Ronda.
It has to start with Ronda Rousey because her first UFC fight against Liz Carmouche back in Anaheim was truly, truly amazing. They went out there, they put on a great show. Ronda ended it in the most patented way. It had to end with an armbar. Ronda got it at the end of the first round. The crowd went crazy, and you understood at that moment if Ronda was a star prior, she was going to the moon after that night in Anaheim, and that's exactly what she did.
She really has had a profound impact on American culture. Halloween rolls around every year. Ronda Rouseys are everywhere. You can't effectively put into words her contribution to mixed martial arts, and of course tonight she will try to add to her legacy. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. A female fighting pioneer and largely the reason why women were brought into the UFC. Enter the former bantamweight champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. 9 career wins by armbar, 3 by knockout as well. Tonight, though, the grappling advantage is hers. We will see if she goes to it. All right, early on in round 1, and she is able to go in for a submission. We'll follow that under not shocking as she pursues and gets the takedown early round 1. Whoa, I thought she might succumb as she gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Lands the grounded pound strike. Oh, she's got her back. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
This is a terrible position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the grounded pound here by Vieira. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, Rousey's right back to the full mount here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Rousey going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab. Right back in the clinch. Looks for backhand to get very active.
Vieira's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
Oh, my God.
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Real quick leg kick.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, here, final seconds of round one. That one connected.
Switch knee lands to their body.
Round two coming up next.
You gotta keep going out there, keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan, stick to.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Rousey. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Try to establish that jab. Rousey gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut, because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Now the hook in the clinch by Rousey.
Right back in the clinch. Looks for the backhand to get very active. Now the two separate from the clinch.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Vieira's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Rousey. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And she separates from her opponent.
Oh, hook to the head by Rousey. All right, so she ties her up in the clinch. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Oh, she landed that shot to the leg. All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She has been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Vieira's back into full guard. Oh, with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, Rousey's now dealing with a cheek cut. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so she does survive to see the next round. But as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she... What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon. There it is again. Look at that. Great punch.
Oh, big elbow.
Huge shots going on right here.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These 2 women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. In the half guard.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Ronda Rousey.
And now she's in mount. Nice shots landing from the top position. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Oh, nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Well, she is in the grappling zone, as some would say. Really, everything she told us on Thursday is playing out in this fight thus far.
Her confidence.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to their feet.
Good work from the top here by Ronda Rousey. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these 2 athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
How good was that judo toss? That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and you talk about power, chins, heart, toughness. Just a great showcase for mixed martial arts in those spots.
Everything on full display in 5 minutes. It was unbelievable to watch these 2 young women truly lay it all out on the line.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level. but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Nice positional control here. Vieira's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Vieira. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
And now she has her back.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Attacking armbar. It's tight.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, that is that round in the books. Vieira's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long. Straight punch lands.
Oh, there's that roundhouse kick and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had it. Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. When she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
So the head strike's starting to pile up. All right, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's oh, another one.
All right, look for her to go back to that overhand here again. Seemingly when she has gone to it tonight, it has been there. Let's see if she goes back to it again now. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not have been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night. Beautiful transition.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, she lands again. She has really targeted that cut effectively here in this round. Well, Rousey's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Vieira's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Final seconds of the fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a